Hello everyone and welcome back to Car Venus 14. Now, today, as you will clearly see, Need for Speed Heat, the teaser trailer finally dropped in. Oh my god, and I will tell you this straight up. It was worth the wait. It really was. If you guys haven't seen the trailer yet, I suggest you see it because it is absolutely amazing. Definitely worth your time. Only 2 minutes anyway, so yeah. So Need for Speed Heat, it is going to be very, very big, and there's a lot of things that we're going to be talking about in this trailer. So there's well, this is basically my breakdown of the game and some details that I caught as well. So starting off at number one, there is day and night racing. So daytime racing is going to be like all the official kind of legit racing stuff, and then nighttime will be like an underground style race, like underground style illegal racing. So yeah, and also there are some bits of the story, like a few, like one character that did get mentioned in the Need for Speed article as well. So as we can clearly see, customization is absolutely amazing, and this car, the car for this Need for Speed, I actually can't remember the name, but what it basically is, it's basically a Volvo on steroids. It basically is a Volvo on steroids. It's a 600 horsepower makeshift Volvo that has a petrol engine with an electric motor as well to fill in the gaps. Basically, the kind of technology that the McLaren P1, the 918, and the LaFerrari has. So yeah, really really cool. And basically, parts of the basically coming on to the second point now. Parts of the story is this guy right here, this police officer right here. His name is Lieutenant Mercer. He is basically your rival as a character. He will, well, he'll basically try and shut you down. You are his rival and he is your rival. Now, as you can clearly see, this nighttime underground style kind of racing, and we've also got the daytime kind of stuff right here, which is like, you know, Speed Hunter sponsored like events, and it's really cool. I can confirm that they are bringing back like definitely normal racing and drift racing as well. And by the looks of it, from this clip right here, it looks like drag racing might come back, but that hasn't been officially confirmed yet. Off-road racing, that's also not been officially confirmed, but drift racing and street racing, they're definitely there. Runner type missions, like back in Need for Speed Payback, they're like this clip right here, that shows a bit of runner style, but I wouldn't say it is actually like a runner mission. It's more of like those escaping missions in Need for Speed Payback, which you need a runner like car for. But these ones, I don't think they're like runner specific. Like you go to the runner dealership and buy a runner car. Like this is totally different to that. I think it's literally just take out the cops in a car, basically. So yeah, I'm really excited for this game, and also there has been a release date, like early access. There hasn't been an official release date yet, but there are rumors that it's around November 8th, around that time, early access, around that time. Need for Speed early access will be releasing November 8th, like somewhere like that. It might even be the full game, I'm not sure, but it's around November 8th time apparently. So yeah. And also, there is going to be some pretty cool customization items available, like especially with the makeshift Volvo, I'm gonna call it because I can't remember the name. Yeah, there's gonna be some really cool options, and all for you racers out there, do not worry. Need for Speed has got you covered. Absolute amazing riced out stuff, which I'm definitely going to be doing because I'm a racer. I don't care what you all think. Racing is cool. So yeah. Anyway, man, the wait for this trailer, Need for Speed Heat, was definitely worth the wait. Like just the best, honestly. the definitely top of the game. Now I'm gonna try and get into the story a bit. So basically, it's like it's a bit like Need for Speed 2015. The story basically, you just like come into Palm, like at least this is what I think it is. You just come into the new map, like this map, which is called Palm City, which is the area you'll be racing, which it kind of gives me that like Las Vegas, Miami kind of vibe. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. So you're this racer, basically like in Need for Speed 2015. You just enter the racing world of Palm City, and then you kind of start your official and outlaw kind of career from there. Official meaning daylight races, and outlaw meaning nighttime races. So yeah, it's going to be really cool. And there are some characters like this lady speaking at the beginning in Spanish. She's definitely one of the characters. Lieutenant Mercer, we already know, is going to be your biggest rival. Um, this guy, the guy in the vest at the beginning that climbed out the GTR, I think that might be you. I think that's like the player. I think that's the player's character. So yeah, this guy as well. He looks pretty cool. And also looks like some vanity items might be back. If you saw like this Porsche, it's got like some air suspension. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see that. I'll see if I can slow it down. Hold on, hold on. Let me see if I can slow it down for you. Yeah, okay, now let's see. If you can, like, you should be able to see what is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. The 911, it does have air suspension. Can you see? It's going down ever so slightly. So I'm not actually sure if that will be. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. If that will be like a vanity item air suspension, because in Payback it was. So yeah. Also, there are stuff from the Need for Speed article. One being Lieutenant Mercer's your main rival. The area you're going to be racing will be in Palm City, and I can confirm this will be absolute music to your ears, including to me. Speed cards from Need for Speed Payback have gone. Okay, speed cards will never return. They will not return. Speed cards are gone. They've said they will release a whole new handling style to Need for Speed Heat, which is going to be pretty cool. And Break to Drift was really annoying. I'm not going to lie. Finally, it's gone. Also, something else. What was it? I can't remember what it was. I actually can't remember. Anyway, I'll come back to that point if I can remember it. If I can't, well, tough luck. Anyway, yeah, see this guy in the vest? This dude right here, this dude. This is my personal thing, right? I think that might be the player. It looks like it might be the player. I'm not sure. And Lieutenant Mercer, he's kind of giving me like a remember Cross back in those back in Most Wanted 2005. Yeah, he's giving me that kind of vibe. I think this might be like basically a B-Tech Cross, basically. That's what I'm getting the impression from him. No idea who this guy is, but he seems like well, one of your friends, quotation marks. So yeah, she also looks like an important character. And also, there's a lot of characters in this that I might actually, I'm gonna pause. Like her right here, she might be another person in the Need for Speed Heat. Or one other theory I'm thinking of, yeah. Do you have like, is there like an avatar system to this? Because there's a lot of like people in this, yeah. So I'm thinking there might be some sort of avatar system behind this. And here, this right here, yeah, it is a bit quick. This right here, I think that this. Let me slow this down. This right here looks like a cutscene. This looks like a cutscene from the game. I don't want to confirm anything, but it does look like a cutscene from the game. So yeah, I'm not sure. It ever so slightly looks like live action cutscenes. I'm not going to confirm if live action cutscenes are back, because that looks like graphics to me, but it does give a slight hint that it might be live action. But I'm not going to say anything. So yeah. Anyway, that's basically about everything. I can't actually remember the point I was going to say. So yeah, Lieutenant Mercer, actually, Lieutenant Mercer, he's going to be your main rival. He's going to have access to crazy cop cars. I'm talking Camaro Z28s, Dodge Chargers, Corvette Stingrays, Corvette C7s, Corvette Stingrays, those kind of stuff. Oh my god. No sign of the no sign of the Rhino actually returning from Payback. No sign of that. But it looks like some pretty cool cars. I'm gonna go through this clip again, see what cars are here. So in this shot right here, that's a definite GTR right there. This is a definite GTR. That, I'm not sure what it looks like. It looks like I'd like to say a Porsche from these headlights, but then again, it might not actually be a Porsche. It might just be a Corvette. That looks like I don't know, a Porsche or a Corvette. Over here in this corner, that looks like a Victoria cop car. This, you can clearly tell from the headlight, that's a BMW. Or a Bimmer, as some people like to call it. I'm not sure which one it is, though. It looks like, well, you can't really get a lot from this angle, but it looks like an M5, I'd like to say. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's that. So this guy, as I mentioned, he looks like he might be the player. She's the Spanish girl. She's the Spanish one that I was talking about. See what I mean? See what I mean here? That's a Camaro. Lieutenant Mercer. So maybe that's what this car was. Maybe that's what this car was. Maybe that's the Z28 that is in this shot. Maybe that Z28 looks mean. Oh my god, the stance on that, brilliant. The Z28, definitely one of my favorite muscle cars. When it comes to muscle cars, the Camaro takes the top, and when it comes to, well, model variants of Camaros, it's definitely the Z28. I'm gonna have to say, favorite muscle car, Camaro Z28, any day. So yeah, she looks like she might be another character in the story, but we don't really have any names yet for now, but Lieutenant Mercer. So yeah, and Lieutenant Mercer, he is mean. Also, I think I remembered it now, cops. This game is massively focused on cops, as you can clearly tell from the trailer, and I will tell you, they are as aggressive as they have ever been. Like, honestly, the best when it comes to aggression. Now, going back, this, where is it? Here. Wait 1 second. It looks like I'm not talking about the color. I'm saying, look, the headlights, they look like LEDs. Can you see that? Those little studs, they look like LEDs, which means, well, tail light options are back, and probably for a lot more cars as well. So I'm expecting to see crazy splitters, stupidly ridiculous wings, like the one that the makeshift Volvo has, because it's got a lot of crazy modifications. I can confirm that now. So yeah. So some of the cars, as I was going to say, well, the Porsche is for one. Porsche. What else? Actually, we might as well go back to the beginning and do it again from there. So the GTR, this dude, yeah, Lieutenant Mercer, and Heat. This game is focused on Heat, and there will be a hell of a lot of it, because you got what looks like, I'm not going to like, this looks like level 5 Heat already. You got lots of cars, helicopter in the sky, that's level 5 already. So yeah, there's a Porsche right here, the makeshift Volvo That looks like, I don't know, that looks like a JDM car, definitely. The headlights kind of remind me of an Evo. It looks like an Evo to me. So yeah, that back there, this back there, that looks like a Golf, a GTI, the Mark 1 or the Mark 2, one of them. So yeah, a lot of crazy stuff going on this trailer. It's so fast paced, like you can hardly keep up with it. Here you got a Mustang, This one's definitely a BMW M3, I'd like to say. This I'm not actually sure. I need to get a better shot of that. What else? Yeah, BMW. That was very quick. Let me see if I can catch that again. So, so quick. So quick. Okay, that I can confirm. In that shot, there is a C60. For God's sake, I can't get it. A C63 and an Audi RS5. I would like to say. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's not an Audi. Sorry, the headlights kind of reminded me of a Evo. So that's a C63 AMG. Definitely, and this is an Evo as well. This is another Evo, the Evo 10. Rotiform. So we got an R34, man, an R34. Absolute crazy. I can hear the screams already. R34 Skyline is back. This right here is a Viper. That I'm not sure what it is. I think that's another Mustang. I'm not sure though. So yeah, the 911. What else? This looks like it. This is a 911 definitely. That is probably the Skyline. This I would like to say it looks big and American. So I'd like to say that's a Challenger, but I'm not sure. Nice rims as well. So yeah, the Evo, the Viper. This girl right here. Remember, she was the one that was in the Volvo at the beginning of a drag race. I think that might be a drag race, but I'm not so sure. It looks like it might be. So yeah, she might. I have one of two things, right? She might either be an avatar if you choose like maybe an avatar. If you choose a male avatar, the guy at the beginning you'll get. If you choose a female avatar, you might get her. So yeah. She might either be an avatar or another character in the story. The reason I say she's an avatar is because, well, she's racing and, well, like, I'm not saying that she shouldn't race, I'm just saying that, I don't know, there's just something about her that's saying that she's an avatar to me, or a story character, I'm not so sure. But yeah, crazy, crazy stuff going on in this trailer, and I'm not gonna, like, the coding in this game, there might be places where you're, like, you actually get to see your avatar. Like, where is it? Where was it? Like, this right here, this might be, like, say you got the male character, like, if you choose the male character, this is another cutscene, maybe. So, yeah, like, the male character might be here if you choose the male character, or, like, basically your avatar's placed in the actual thing, so you get to see him, as well as first-person views and all that. It does look very graphical actually. So I don't think live action is coming back. I don't think live action's coming back from Need for Speed 2015. It would have been nice to have live action cutscenes though, because live action cutscenes in Need for Speed 2015 were amazing. In fact, the only thing that let the game down was the brake to. Oh, that was it. Brake to drift. Sorry guys, I remembered it now. So, you know Need for Speed's annoying handling of brake to drift? Actually, did I mention that point already? No, I didn't. Yeah, that's it. That was about the speed cards. So basically, the brake to drift handling is gone. Wait, I'm pretty sure I did mention this point already. Did I? I think I did. But anyway, I'll just say it again, if in any case. Brake to drift is basically gone. They're reworking the whole handling style. I feel as if I said that before. So yeah, they are reworking the whole new handling style. So yeah. Exciting times, Need for Speed Heat. So my theory is, it's going to be focused on like racers versus cops. That's the main thing about the Need for Speed Heat. It says it in the title, it says it in the trailer, and I'm saying it now. It's racers versus cops. This game is going to be absolutely crazy. Watch those ratings absolutely climb. Who cares about 5 stars, man? I'll give this a 10-star if I had to. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically the breakdowns and my theory of the game. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm not gonna. I've actually destroyed my voice during these 20 minutes. Oh my god, man! It's because I'm so hyped about this game, you know. Oh, also, this game is at Gamescom. 5 days, like 6 days from now, Gamescom. There will be an event of like early access like gameplay on. So the cops, the races, some of the free roam. All of that, basically, it's going to be so fun. I'm not going to Gamescom, unfortunately, but I'm going to be, well, hopefully looking at some gameplay from this. So yeah, absolutely exciting times for this. Now, this is kind of going off topic. Guys, thanks, honestly, thanks for being such great viewers on my channel. Thanks for those who subscribed. I know I've only got something like 5 subscribers. Yeah, it's a little, but who cares? Anyway, if you are actually keeping up with my Sonic and the Secret Rings gameplay, then that episode is actually coming out after this one, so later today. It's yeah. So stay tuned for that one. If you haven't seen part 1 and part 2 already, go check that out. Otherwise, part 3 will make no sense at all. So yeah. Thank you for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. I have been Carvenus14, and still am. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. So yeah, goodbye.